What's up there, my friends? We are back with another Mitchellslaughter tournament. This is known as Zen Tea Party. However, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the lore first before we actually get started with the tournament. So, here is the plot. At the same time that Uriah Chan has Alice dueling a bunch of redheads, Angela and Pearl are at Lotus Hanazoe's tea garden with Wisteria for Amasatea for a tea party. Their sacred beast dual spirits, Haman and Raviel, also emerge and take human form. Haman Chan and Raviel Chan explain that they are here to test and train Angela and Pearl in preparation for upcoming battles. The girls are a bit nervous, but Ashizu Ishtar happens to be at the tea party and uses her Millennium Necklace, of course she does, the know-it-all herself, to foresee these upcoming battles. She explains that she saw multiple battles that Angela and Pearl would be involved in, and the training they are being offered would be a big help. Angela and Pearl accept Haman Chan's and Raviel Chan's training, and the two sacred beasts drag everyone in the tea garden, which is full of nothing but, girl duelists, into a tournament. So let's get started. Our 16 competitors are as seen: Akiza, Alexis, Angela, Haman Chan, Shizu, Lara. Haven't seen her in a while. I never use her in Tag Force. Lotus, Luna. I guess Lotus would be the host. Luna, Pearl, Raviel, Chan, Rio, Sherry. Oh gosh, it's Sherry. Taya, Tori, Wisteria, and Zuzu Boyle. Pearl and Lotus is first. Let's go. Zen Garden so soon? Wow, the very first card played of the tournament is the backdrop of the tournament. How can you get any better than that? Karibo, multiply, oh crap. That's a lot of Karibos. Karibo, 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 Karibo. Okay, I bet that's a pretty impressive monster lineup. That is Seed Cannon. That can end your career. The bad news for you is everything is now fiend. Your plants are fiends. Okay, we do know someone that uses that Lily card recently, and it is Zeke uses Fire Lily, as he has a Lily deck. Good news about this is doesn't she need 3 level 3s to summon her Xyz? There's 1. There's 2. They did it. They have all 3. They had Cosmos too. Oh my gosh. And they summoned Battle Cruiser Dianthus. Her boss. Oh my gosh, she actually got her boss out. I'm quite impressed. Of course, the AI will always attack face-up monsters. Another plant. Plants that are fiends galore. Plant fiends. To me, it appears that so far, unless they get Raviel somehow, they need to summon a fiend and then special summon Raviel. That's the only chance they have at the moment. Which is very possible because they can search with Mystic Tomato. But their points are indeed at stake at the moment. Mm-hmm. Okay. What is your... Of course it is. Oh, they love Karibo. Karibo! Oh, by the way, I used the alt art for Karibo, as you can see. There's Fire Lily again, and this is bad because you're just going to keep taking 800 every turn anyway. Why would you not? Did you have to attack an actual monster to do it? No, it doesn't matter. When an attack is declared involving this card, you could have just attacked a token. They summon Dark Necrophia. Oh! Now imagine if you kept that in attack mode, like a smart AI, and you would have done even more damage. The Karibo Army Beatdown. Dianthus is returned because of fertilizer. Nope, Karibo! Karibo saves the day. All they really need to do is crash with Necrofear and they won anyway. There's really not much else to it. They could just do that and win. Seed Cannon won't work again because, you know, you don't have... Look. It's a good attempt, but you don't have... You need Duster, or you need Heavy Storm, which I don't think you run either. I'm not even sure you run Typhoon. This is bad, because it's going to bait the AI to attack Necrofear. There it is. They stole Dianthus. Oh, that's about the duel, I think. They're trying to get them to 500 so they could use their Seed Cannon. I know they are. But, I mean, as it stands now, they have one turn to go. One turn. Oh my gosh, they summon Ravio, Lord of Phantasms. Jeez. Why bother giving him a Grinder Golem? That was strange. You just lost. That was really strange. Why did you give them Grinder Golem? Doesn't make a difference. I mean, they won. Okay, first off, that's gonna happen. Why did you do that? Lotus wins because Raviel Chan was a dunce. Hilarious. I'm sorry, Pearl was a dunce. Lotus wins. Who will Lotus duel? Taya or Ishizu? Now we're talking. The Duel Monsters girls going at it. Hello, Ishizu. This one's gonna be fun. It could go either way. Taya's the comeback queen, but Ishizu is a control master. She can control duels. She's been to finals before. She's never actually won, but she's a good duelist. Her deck is her Earth Fairy deck combined with Gravekeepers. I gave her pretty much the best Gravekeepers though, so she's set. Let's go. We got Shaman. And aren't they unaffected when they have Necro Valley out? They're not unaffected? Wait, I was wrong? Oh well, that's the duel. Okay, Taya won this one. They just dashed all your hopes and dreams there. I feel bad for Ishizu because she actually had a really good setup. Ambusher, she's trying. Oh my gosh, she's trying so hard. But she may not even make it out of this turn. She will, I think. Everything Ishizu has tried has not worked. Kelbeck. Wow, no battle trap this time, Taya? She usually has a battle trap. There it is. She usually has a battle trap or an equip. Ho! She needed it, because she was about to lose. Taya has punished her the entire duel. Well, let's go. Oh my gosh, you summon yourself, the priestess. Comeback looming? Where are her monsters? Reborn the monster, summon Visionary, the boss. Alright. Go time. Oh my gosh, it was just a tiny Skalingle. Good news is, actually you win next turn. I think you've got Taya. Oh my gosh, I think she has her. She's taking the lead too. The duel will now be decided. That's cute. Whoa. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, honest. 5,900 Hoshingen. Or I like to call him Hoshinigan, but it's not. Great duel. That was actually a really good duel. Just when you thought Ishizu was going to come back, she didn't. Rio and Alexis. Look, Alexis is a terrible duelist. She beat Serenity, I think, in a what if perhaps that I did, but it hasn't been premiered yet. I can't remember exactly. Rio. Right here, luckily. Luckily she already has her deck created by me. Well, edited by me. The game created it. And Alexis too. But Alexis is infamously bricky. That was fast. Ragna Zero? Should be Crystal or whatever. No, oh, Ragna Infinity. What am I saying? But they have the Crystal one they can go to as well. Oh, double passé. But double passé does not save you. There's the Crystal. Sunju. This Dakini. Can you you cannot summon Dakini. Oh. 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 That Diamond Dust was useless almost. I'm not sure why you activated it. Just because you triggered it with your own Heavy Storm, congratulations. I would rather actually have one more attacker. But yeah, it looks like Alexis, unless she can get Dakini, and I don't even think that's enough. Oh, yes it is. It'll force them to use their other card. Dakini? No, you should have crashed. Big mistake. You will struggle to make it out of this turn. Zero fine. Yep. Oh, Rio looking good today. 3,800 is over. Oh. That thing's got 3,800. Well, Alexis, as expected, you kind of bricked. A little bit. You bricked a little bit, and... Alexis. Oh boy, it's just a sad career for her, isn't it? Especially in Tag Force. She didn't do that good in What If series either. Tori and Lara. Lara. She could maybe win the tournament with her Skull Servant deck. Skull Servants, we know how infamous they are in What If series, or they were. Very infamous. Okay, here comes 1,500 to get their stuff, but if they have Hyperion, they can make up for it. Transmodify. Level 4, maybe? No, level 3? Just to get another Venus? What are you doing here, Tori? That's what you're doing. I understand. Well, that was a mess up. But I understand. Ooh, that was really bad start from Lara. Drawing king like that was bad. My gosh, devious. Running Light Swarm with Skull Servant is devious. Good news is, I don't really think they're gonna make it to maybe even next turn. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna make it out of this turn. Yep, that's more than enough. Bye, Lara. Tori. Glad the Skull Servants are out. I'm really glad. Ooh, Tori and Rio. I mean, they knew each other. Angela and Akiza. So Haman versus Black Rose Dragon, huh? She actually is in the game. There she is. I unlocked her face. That's right. Oh, she was already... Oh, no. No, not the Pharaoh. Whoops. Find it so fascinating for GX and 5Ds. They have the main girl in second. That's cool that they did that because, you know, they put that, you would think they put Chaz in second behind Jaden, but putting Alexis, that's a pretty nice touch. I like that. Obviously in Duel Monsters, that won't happen because the three main characters were guys. Oh, first turn problem. World Trade. This looks like Akiza's duel to me. You have Fallen Paradise and you have Spell Absorption, two useless cards right now. Really useless. Let's go. Her boss, the mighty Black Rose Dragon. That's right, you bricked. Bye-bye. That was a weird move. That was a really weird move. Things have gotten interesting. That's an equip, though. You understand that, right? That doesn't work with Haman. I think Mitchell didn't think that through with these decks. Thunderclap Skywolf. I did not see that move coming there. Knew that was gonna happen. They had to. They had no choice. Nice. Never got that third one, did ya? I bet you have Haman in your hand. But you'll never get to use it. Who will Akiza duel Haman-chan, which was Angela's counterpart, or Luna? Pretty sure Luna's losing this one. She's a cool character and all, but look, she one time helped Paradox get the life point record until Psyche destroyed that record. Well, we just saw this deck in action and we're seeing it again. It's not looking good. Regulus, Sunlight Unicorn. Okay, finally. Do a little damage. Dark Room the Nightmare. Oh! They actually got Horn of the Unicorn, double unicorn, or just, you know, a bigger unicorn, a bigger horn, because that's what happened in the anime when Yugi used it. Ceasefire, bam, you lose. Oh my gosh, I was 100% wrong. I'm sorry for doubting you, Luna. Well, that'll be an interesting duel. Zuzu Boyle and Raviel Chan. We saw Pearl mess up. Will we see Raviel Chan mess up? Oh, and they also put the girl second here as well. Now, she's strong, so I don't know how Raviel Chan will handle this. Trust me, her stuff's gonna probably mess you up. She's got too much melodious, coercive stuff. And if you don't have any Barga Dark Rulers or Hate Busters, it's hard to be really strong in battle with a Fiend deck. How do you deal with Sophina? Already Sophina's out. We've seen this move. Deja vu. And I think we're about to see the end of the duel though. Oh. Oh ho! This thing buffs everyone. Actually, Zuzu could win this tournament. She's powerful. Yeah, if that face does not Mirror Force... Oh my gosh, you had Karibo. Nice work. But do you have you do not have another Karibo. I'm gonna guess it's multiply face down or something you can't use. I guessed it correctly. There it is, multiply. Oh, Giant Germ would have been decently useful, but yeah, that's... What was... Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Mozarta. Yeah, 100% over. Can't even use the effect of it because you're just too potent right now. Winner Zuzu Boyle. Who will she duel in the last duel of the first round? Sherry and Wisteria. Now, when I use Sherry, I use a certain deck because some of her decks have very toxic stall cards. So this one, too much. This one is terrible. We are going to be using her first one. Oh, nope, nope, not using those. Because Sherry's other two decks debatably are stronger, but they have Soulbinding Gate and they have a Quality de Zone in there, and I'm not dealing with those. Everyone knows those toxic Floodgate cards. Oh, that's a pretty good move. Well, she does not have the guts. That's not like Sherry. She would be the type of girl to go for the glory there and crash. It's fine. Did it for her. Oh yeah, that is what Spear Holder does. She has a lot of her anime cards, which is cool. Why? What? Oh, right, because, yeah, when it attacks. But, you're gonna lose your monster anyway. Oh my gosh, is Wisteria advancing? Well, the problem with this is it's nice and all, but you can only just stall with it. Destiny draw. What did you draw? I see something. Oh dear, that's the duel. They got 8K. They could just wipe away your field. What was it? Yeah, and they had a monster. They had it all. 3,800 to your face. Pretty much flawless victory. I'm impressed. Nice. And before you say that was a weak Sherry deck, it actually wasn't. All three of her decks are pretty good, even if it was level 2. So, why did I put Wisteria 1, not Sherry? So, second round, Lotus and Taya. Gonna call Taya for sure. She will definitely win this duel. Taya's got a shot at the tournament. If she plays just right, she has a shot at this tournament. Ferocious Flora. Polynosis. Whoa. I see you. Okay. We can make this work. Seed cannon, no. No. Taya's not allowing this. Oh my gosh, they got... Okay, they didn't get it. That's right, because I always confuse them with Akiza. Now, this is the duel. That's all they could muster. Wall of Thorns. Oh my gosh. At least Taya was smart enough to get rid of that other monster first. She got it. Dianthus. But they know this is 100 more damage. That's why they're attacking first. Taya is for once in trouble. Oh man. Battlecruiser Dianthus. Let's go. I see you, Lotus. This will be quite the embarrassing loss if she does lose the Lotus, because she's... Oh, okay, there we go. Good. Great. This is fine. This is all Taya needs. Remember when Yugi said he's much more like Mahavilo because of the potential factor? Okay, wow, they got Battlecruiser back. Crap. What a duel. Face down, but what do you... Ferocious Flora. Oh, yes! Let's go! Taya. I wonder what that face down is of hers. Must be worthless or whatever. Fire Lily. What is that Wall of Thorns? They're baiting. Yeah, crap. Okay, that's what that supposedly worthless card was. Taya ain't out of this yet. She can still win this duel. So you're going to take 1,600 from that, so 26 total. This is cutting it close. 400 LP difference. This duel is intense. So we know your D-draw can be one of many things. Oh my gosh, Polynosis. That was a mistake. They messed up. All they had to do was keep Fire Lily. They would have won had they just kept Fire Lily. Huge mistake. You would have won already. I warned you. I warned you. No! Oh! She was prepared. Great duel. That's Taya for you. Man, she cut that close. She is a flair for the dramatic. Who will she duel, Rio or Tori? Two Zexal girls. No matter... Whoops, sorry. Sorry. No matter who wins this, I think Taya's going to have a little bit of trouble next duel. It would be cool seeing her versus Tori. Tori's the only one of the girls later that at all resembles Taya. She's not as strong-willed as Taya, I don't think, but, you know, that may have something to do with the fact she's younger than Taya anyway. Oh, wow. Wow. Psh. Degusto Phoenix, a card people actually really used a lot back then. Pop. Wow, Rio's already in trouble. Rio using a card King Waves himself uses. It's so weird, it's a wind pyro. How is that even possible? Have you ever noticed that card's a wind pyro? Duel. Mother Grizzly, we knew that was coming. Summon another Mother Grizzly. Okay, Aurora Wing. Forgot I could do that. Alright, Sea Lord's Amulet. I don't even know if that has helped you so far, but ooh. Blizzard. You're trying new things. Oh yes, Ragna Zero. Wait a second. Wait a second. Xerophine. Or Finn. Yeah, the thing's got 3,800 again. Oh my gosh, that's always impressive. Whoa, honestly, amazing. 6,500. Taya will struggle against her. Taya also has Honest. But I don't know if she's... Tori's strong, man. Akiza and Luna. Two 5D's girls going at it. Go. Hope you guys are enjoying the tournament so far. It's been a pretty quick one. Okay, now the horror begins because she can just infinitely summon plants. She could just bring Blossom back over and over and over. We know what's going to happen here. She's going to get her points so high. Can you take me higher? Yep, here it comes. Infinite. Infinite. Wow, they didn't even do it again. Okay. We know they gained 1,300 back. They did this with Paradox. I'll never forget it. Because Paradox could only have one, you know, have one Malefic on the field at a time. Bum, bum. That's game. Unless you have some crazy face down, which I don't think you do. So you do have Ceasefire, but that's worthless. Oh my gosh, Luna got smacked. At least she got to show off one duel. I'm proud of her for that one, I guess. So, Akiza, who will she duel? Zuzu, Boyle, or Wisteria? Wisteria can beat a lot of people if she goes second and she gets her correct combo in time, in quick time. Trade-in so soon? Oh, that was weird. What the? She really wanted that Neo bug, huh? Well, that ended up backfiring on you. I must admit. Let's see. First movement. Okay, I guess she didn't need to do much more, assuming. But if she actually has demise, this is gonna be near the end. Okay, good. You actually have time. You're okay. You can win now. I would recommend doing as much damage as possible. This is good. Okay, so they're gonna take 4K to the face right here. It'll be a 2600. Good. Not quite perfect. You need them 2K or below, but this is still something to work on. With Wisteria, I'm always wary of playing a lot of cards in the field. The AI's dumb, it doesn't know how to get the spell, but it does have Megamorph. Nope, no it doesn't. I was incorrect. You're forgetting they can't be destroyed in battle, right? See ya. Wouldn't want to be, Look at this. Look at this power right here. The pure power. Duel over. Wow. Just wow. Alright, semi-final time. Taya, Tori, and Akiza Zuzu. I feel like... Whoop, get out of here, Arc 5. Yeah, Tori's the only one of the main girls that at all resembles Taya. Okay, Taya... And Tori, which is why I'm over there. Taya can lose this one, but I want her to win. Of course, she's the OG Yu-Gi-Oh girl. Of course I want Taya to win. You go, Taya. The comeback queen, because this would be her technically 4th tournament, since she won to Data God 2. But she had the 3rd tournament stolen from her. Well, that was a bad move, unless you can call back. Okay, good. That was a good move. Never mind. I like this move. Tori is winning, but it's not insurmountable. She's trying to bait you out, I think, with that honest. But they have Hyperion. Oh, wow. But they didn't get to bait out the Hyperion, which stinks. Hyperion's gonna be a problem. You gotta get rid of him. Let's go, you did it. Ah, oh, so annoying. Magic Jammer. So many cool counters. Okay, Taya's got the upper hand now. Mage Power. I think that's Mage Power she put face down. Yup. Called it, called it, called it, called it. Told you. Okay, depends on what her face down is nothing. Taya should win this duel. This should be Taya's duel now. What a comeback. It may not look like it, but those few turns were very crucial to the duel. Okay, they got their Hyperion back. That was really dumb. Also, I didn't think about it, but Sanctuary protects her life points. That was really dumb. You should have just attacked Shining Friendship. And you will now pay for it. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, Shining Friendship wins the duel. Let's go. Okay, so Taya. Who will Taya duel? Akiza or Zuzu Boyle? Zuzu has such a powerful deck. She could easily win this tournament. Let's go. Could Akiza win her second tournament? She's already won one. She won the Arcadia Takeover, right? Oh, clutch. That was a clutch Mirror Force because it was looking dire there. She actually summoned Rose Knight with nothing to... There it is. There we go. She summons her ace, the mighty Black Rose Dragon. Not getting rid of it is a mistake, as far as I'm concerned. That's fine. She got rid of it for you. Oh no. Oh good. The AI's dumb. Excellent. Zuzu was doing great, but look at her. She's getting pummeled now. Did I see a Rose Archer be summoned? What? Doesn't help you in the slightest because it's a warrior. So those Rose Archers ain't coming in handy this time, huh? They teach you that. They teach you that in software school in Utah, huh? Back to you, Kim. No one understands the reference, probably, that I'm talking about. Okay, that Mirror Force was much more deadly than Akiza's was. So, what do you do in this dire situation? You summon Lone Gigaplant. I can respect it. Yeah, you gotta get rid of the top dog while you're at it. And you're basically banking on this. Oh, that's the duel. Well, it was fun, Akiza. But Taya will be dueling Zuzu in the final. Akiza, not quite good enough. So, third place duel, Tori and Akiza. Begin. Dang, first turn Lone Fire Blossom is so bad. Christia, oh my goodness, this duel's over. They have Christia. Honest, oh my gosh. They draw all of that just to draw even. But the difference is she has Christia, so you cannot special summon. You can't special summon. Or else you could have, well, you still wouldn't have got anything. Dang, man. Dang. That Christie is too much right now. Just, you can't, this is about, it's one of the top 2 or 3 fairies in the entire game, especially at this point of the game it was. De-draw time. Okay, moment of truth. Your moment has passed. Bye-bye. 3rd place, Tori. 4th place, Akiza. This is basically just a Yu-Gi-Oh! Girls tournament, it looks like. And the final best of 3, Taya and Zuzu Boyle. Can Taya win a 4th tournament, or will Zuzu win her 1st? Because I hardly ever use her. I think only 1 or 2 tournaments ever. Best of luck to you both. But Taya, obviously I want them to win. Please win. Please, please. Oh, that was a devious move. Okay, fine. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Just think, Taya's getting beaten up by her own monster. Taya, she's got to figure it out now, like Dark Hole, anything to get back on ahead. Mage power, yep. Only one way to beat your own monster. Use your other monster. Yeah, but Black Pendant goes to the grave. But it did weaken the Nova Summoner. Big move, actually. Face down is nothing, then Aha! She was keeping her Dark Hole's secret. The mighty shining friendship. Come forth. Okay, that was a great move, but you should have done that a lot earlier. Man, that's a good card. Sophina is actually a really good card. That's a really good card. In a light deck, fairy deck, yeah. Now what? Transmog, the level 5 one. Yeah, Elegy. Elegy ties Sophina. If Taya's willing to risk it, she could maybe win this turn, and depending on what the face down is. What? Why is Skalingo out there? Are you really trying to show off right now? Oh my gosh, it worked? Oh my gosh, Miraculous Descent does nothing. One duel to go, and Taya is 4-time champion. Can Taya do it? Almost at an hour. Let's see if we can get this under an hour. That would be cool. Oh, Taya going full power already. Jeez, man. 4,200. Looking strong from the start. Oh, that's the problem with throwing out everything at the beginning. Oh my gosh, Ataya's like the only person I see that puts Dark Hole face down because it goes together with her equipped strat. That's why she does it. But she better watch out. Sometimes Duster can catch you on that. What is she? Is that Honest? Oh, Mitchellslaughter. They were trying to bait him with Mitchellslaughter. They did have Honest. Huh. They had Honest and Mitchellslaughter ready to go. Yeah, bad news is you can't beat 1,700 now. Oh man, this duel, that needs to be a searcher. That's pretty good. Well, you need a monster. Even that's not guaranteed to be enough. Let's see. No. That will help. They briefly take the lead before losing it again. I know what that is. Taya definitely can still win this thing. Mirror Force. Block her attack. She won't give up. She will not give up. And yes, she will. Okay, one turn to go. Remember, you can still use the... Okay, yes. Whoa. Oh, that's the duel. We're going to a third duel, my friends. Winner. Zuzu. Which means we're tied 1-1. 1-1. Taya and Zuzu. This is turned on Taya a little bit. Yeah, she's doing damage here. This is looking good, actually. But it's turned on her a little bit. She looked like she was going to win, but she can't even draw a monster now. Oh my gosh. I forgot I gave her double cylinder. That alone is keeping her in the duel. Where are her monsters? She didn't even get a D-draw? I just noticed that too. Did she get all her D-draws in her hand already? What is happening? 9 turns have gone by and I'm not sure what's going on. Finally. Better be a really, really... You better be really lucky and... Oh, no you're not. Well, Taya. It was nice knowing you. Wow, she actually does get spared one more turn. Ah, we went over an hour, but you know what? It's a great tournament, so it's fine. Someone's about to lose. Dark Magician Girl. Oh my gosh, she actually pulls off Dark Magician Girl. I'm hyped. A cool artwork cover. Not as good as the original art. Whoa, and there's the duel. Oh my gosh, Wabaku, not yet. Hold up. Honest. It's gotta be honest. Why would they do this? It has to be honest. Taya would have lost probably anyway, but she beat herself early. That was weird. 2-1, Zuzu Boyle. She wins her first tournament. For second place, very honorable mention to Taya. The comeback queen falls this time. Third place, Tori. Fourth place, Akiza. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for the suggestion, and I hope to see you guys for the next exciting CPU tournament, AI tournament. Remember to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. The channel is Zen Garden, and I shall see you for the next What If and tournament. Bye.